Hi, Surrounded. Hi, Junie. Welcome, welcome. Have a good day, Surrounded. Hi, Trickster. Good evening. Welcome in. Jammy time. Dun, 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 dun. Jammy time. Hello, Bob. Hello, Mr. Bob. I appreciate the polite welcome. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, can you hear me all? Hopefully, it just canceled on my end. Freshly showered and ready for an Amy stream. Hi, Cherry-chan. Hi, Restless. Thank you for the stars. Um. um. Hi. I'm really excited for tonight. Moths don't shower, fake news. Ooh, they just glow in the moonlight. That's what it is. They just glow in the moonlight. They don't need to shower. The moonlight cleanses them. Or something like that. I'm not the moth. The moth will have to tell us. Yes, it's so good to see everyone. Oh, I'm so excited for tonight. I dropped, some of you already saw, but I dropped new emojis and stickers in Discord. I'm working on some more, and I'm really happy about it. Hello, Hydro Reaper. Oh, Trickster! Thank you. Ski. Suki. Suki. Arigato. Thank you so much. Oh, Trickster, you got the badge. Woo! Oh, it keeps track of how many months in a row. Oh, that's so fun. Woohoo! Yay, a badge. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, look at all these stars. I'm basking in starlight. I'm basking. Thank you, Hydro Reaper. Really appreciate it. Basking in the stars. I can hear them listening to me. The stars are calling. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. Yeah, I really wanted to say, oh, you were hoarding points today, Trickster. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for hoarding points. I appreciate it. We're going to be flying to the stars today. I did want to tell you guys that last time that I sang, your genuine encouragement really made me feel like I got over most of my anxiety when it came to streaming. I mean, singing. Oh, thank you, Restless, for the poppers. Hi, Brainy. Good evening. We're just getting started. Um, your guys' like confidence in me and your positive feedback. I had listened to me singing, and it was very bad. And then you guys were like, "No, it's actually okay." And so you know how like I'm really afraid that I'll sing and it sounds bad to other people, but it sounds okay to me, or I'm enjoying myself. So yeah, just really happy and grateful, and I'm just gonna be more confident about it. And before, when I used to string, I used to do these as well, but I don't think I was as good. So I've been practicing, so I think I'm better now. So it's good. Thank you, Restless. I appreciate it. Hi, Brainique. Oh, how am I? I'm doing okay. I had ice cream today. I ate ice cream today. I So today is a good day because I had ice cream and someone wrote a poem for me that made me very happy. I made it my phone screen. I love getting a poem from this person. Yes, chocominto. Cherry. Yeah, I really like it. Nani ga suki? Chocominto. Yay, we're back. Oh, thank God. My internet was very Whew. I don't know why it did that. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. So I'm really excited for tonight. And I'm listening to the stars. Look at the stars. So today was a little bit stormy, and we had a lot of stuff going on at work. Okay, you're gonna shower? Okay, okay, go shower, go shower. Um, and yeah, I had fun at work. I think got sent a lot of emails. Had not that many meetings, just one meeting today. Um, I got a lot of stuff done, and I turned out to be more emotional today for some reason. I got more emotional, and I got angry a couple of times, and then I got frustrated a couple of times, and then I had to talk through stuff, and just, I don't know, I feel like myself becoming less wrapped up in myself. I think streaming has really helped with that just over the past week and a half. I'm slowly feeling myself open up more, which is really, really nice. Yes. You love storms, Brainiac? That's awesome. I usually like storms, but sometimes the lightning here is actually kind of scary because it's really close. There's like lightning and then thunder immediately, so a little scared. But storms are nice. Yes, Yellow by Coldplay. Coming from the Midwest, we enjoy storms. The Midwest scares me. Y'all have actual tornado watch. Like I was oh, you want to hear a wild story? Let me tell you a wild story. So we in our marketing department every Monday, we have a meeting every Monday. And when we have this meeting every Monday, all of the people get on, we turn on our cameras, and one of the people, she's the like assistant head of this department. She's very fun, very wonderful. But all of a sudden, her camera goes off, and we can't talk to her anymore. We're asking her questions, and we don't know what's going on. And then, like 10 minutes later, she goes, "Oh, I'm back on meeting. There's a tornado coming through our area. We're in our closet, our whole family. But I'm here, I'm on the meeting." And I'm going, "Excuse me. There are more important things than being on a marketing meeting if a tornado is coming through your town. You might want to, like, this is the last thing you should be concerned about." And and she was like, "Oh, no problem." It turns out the house right next to them got ripped up in a tornado. It literally went through their neighborhood. She's not talking about like a block away or a town away. The house next door. Nobody got hurt. But that's how close it was. And she still came on the marketing meeting. And they still had internet. Some people even go outside to look for them. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. I was flabbergasted. I don't use that word very often, but I was flabbergasted. I love using that word. It's a perfect. I had my world turned upside down. Midwesterners are built different. Man, I need to lock in. Not like that. Not like that. That is a standard no one should lock into. I should come visit Casey. Casey, Kentucky? No. KC. Oh, Kansas City. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. I was like, Kentucky Fried Chicken? No, that's not the right one. Oh, no, please, no. Oh, awe-inspiring. Yes, that level of lock-in is quite awe-inspiring. She is right there. She is very much like right there. I want Kentucky Fried Chicken too. It's very delicious. It's very delicious. Actually, the grocery store right near me, it's a 5-minute walk from my place. It has the most delicious fried chicken you've ever had. It is seasoned. Someone back there knows how to cook. Oh my gosh, someone back there knows. They love their fried chicken. Oh my goodness, it is so delicious. Oh, it is amazing. I love it. Because it matters the seasoning. The seasoning matters. So, yes, very important. Yes. So, yeah, that was today. It was a little up and down, to be honest, but I got a poem I loved, which was wonderful. And I had a good time. So, that's good. Overall, pretty good day. I'm going to end the day hopefully with you guys and also trying to make the graphic of all the stuff, all the rewards for July. So I'm looking forward to that. Yes, gonna do that and gonna post that. That's nice. Very nice. Okay, so let's talk about the talk today and the topic today. Yes. I want to learn how to draw eyes, so I'm staring and I'm a bit flustered. Eye contact. Eye contact. Yes, eye contact. Um, Today, I want to talk about introversion. Introversion and my confusion around introversion. So I'd love to hear, if you're able to, hear about some of your guys' topics or thoughts on introversion. And what is the definition of introversion? Now, I know the definition that is popularized right now, which is often, are you energized by being around people or are you tired by being around people? I quite dislike this definition, however, because I have an innate belief, I've slowly built up an innate belief that you can also be traumatized. So you could be an extrovert who's traumatized, very shy, and you could look like an introvert, but in actuality, you're an extrovert. And so when people label you as introvert or you try introverted techniques or tactics, it actually doesn't work. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit and talk about my own experiences. Yes, yes, yes. Or maybe an extrovert that was grown up in a introverted environment and was trained to be introverted. And I believe the same could happen with introverts who are trained to be extroverts, because that's the only acceptable behavior in that particular family group or culture group, and they could present as extroverted but actually they're an introvert. And the reason I want to talk about it and bring it up is because I want to flesh out my ideas on my definitions for this, first of all. And second of all, I feel like it's good to bring up the awareness to chat about, because I don't think it's always obvious. And I feel like most people use introversion or most of my friends use introversion and extroversion as a way to communicate where they're at and how they're doing. So I'd love to throw in this more nuanced way of looking at it so we can have a more nuanced discussion with the people I care about. Yes, yes, yes. I have heard about an ambivert. Yes, I have. I have. I know one person that's an ambivert, and I have been told that I might probably be an ambivert as well. Oh, hi, welcome. I'm IEX, MTCN, Cyber. Welcome. We're just talking about introversion and how introversion, extroversion, and how that is interacting with trauma potentially. Yes. So, have I heard about ambivert? I have. There is a lot of. I'm wondering about ambiverts. I think about it. While I don't like being boxed in, I'm an ambivert. Okay, cool. So you find that you are kind of in the middle with it. So you don't really have like a strong directional either way. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, the stars. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. Or, Atashi wa star. I love it. Either one works. I need to find more star songs. I was thinking through star songs. Yes. So when I think about introversion, when I think about myself, I often go, I wonder if I'm introverted or extroverted. And I start thinking. And then I start thinking. And here are my symptoms. I crave interacting with people. But I get tired very easily. Not just from people, just from things. Like, I just get really exhausted. But I don't know if that's because I'm masking as an ADHDer, or because I've had trauma in the past with people. Not intense trauma, but enough trauma for me to be quite anxious interacting with people. Or if it's because of some other reason. Or maybe I'm truly an introvert. But then I get so empowered and so excited when I have interactions with people. I get energized. I'm the life of the party. I'm in there chatting, talking. When I was a really little girl, okay, here's more to the peace puzzle. Maybe you guys can figure out if I'm introverted, extroverted, ambivert. Because when I was a very little girl, I used to hide behind my mom's skirts, and I was very, very quiet. When I was a early teenager, I would run around wild. I'd be running around trying to talk to everyone. I'd be like interrupting people left, right, and center. And all my truly introverted friends would be like, what the heck is wrong with you? And my mom would yell at me to jump off the couches. And I was just wild. And then I got really exhausted. And then after that, like, I've been going back and forth. I don't know what I am. So maybe I'm an ambivert, but I feel like I have extreme realities on both sides. It's very, very interesting. Junie says, I think I'm more introverted because I prefer solitude and lean more melancholic, I think. Oh, interesting. Interesting. But I thought your IMBTI was an E. I thought you were extrovert. Hold on. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Wait. Let me see my notes. Yeah, ENTJ. You are an E, but you're more introverted because I prefer solitude and lean more melancholic. Interesting. Welcome back, Trickster. We're talking about introvertism and extrovertism and our notes on it. And I just shared some symptoms I have, and I'm trying to figure out. I've always had this question if I'm an introvert or extrovert or an ambivert. Brainiac says, I get energized when I'm around good friends, but put me in a new situation, I get drained. See, I love new situations. I was just in one on Saturday and I had a blast. I was talking to everyone. I was talking to a whole group and I was chatting. Oh my gosh, I loved it. It was great. Brainy, oh, you think I'm an ambivert? Maybe I am. Wait, so what kind of MBTI am I then? If I'm an ambivert, am I both ENFP and INFP? Am I both of them at the same time? I wonder. Junie says, I think by the definition you don't like, I would belong to the introvert camp. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like there's something missing in the definition of introvertism and extrovertism. I feel like it's too like simple for everything we try to put on it. I don't know, it's a little weird. Hi, Chi-chan. Welcome, Chi-chan. Konbanwa. Good evening. And you're on a streak. Cool. You love new stuff too? I love new stuff. I really do. Trickster says, well, I don't mind crowds, but I do cherish my alone time. So maybe you're right in the middle too, right? It's too simple. You intend to keep your streak? Okay, I am cheering you on. Brainiac says, ambiverts get energized when they're in their comfort zone, but get them out of that, they tend to be quiet. Ooh, wait, is that the definition of ambivert? Maybe this is a conversation about ambiverts. Ambivert. Oh my gosh, I cannot say that. Ambiverts. Let me see. Oh my gosh, we're at 1500 hype already. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta read a poem. I get to read a poem. Yay, I get to read a poem. So excited. Okay, I'm gonna read comments and then I'm gonna read poem first. Let's see. Extroverts stereotypically like to go party and do night activities. I hate clubbing. I'm not really like a night party person and clubbing person. Like, I like it if I get invited, but like it puts me out of a zone. I just want to chill on my own corner and like dance, but I love dancing. Oh my god, I love dancing. I love Go Take Me Out Dancing. I love to dance. I wish I danced more, but I just want to go and dance. Like, that's what I love to do, but I don't really have any people around me that like dancing. So I want to go out and dance. I wish I could. Clubbing isn't fun, it's a pain. It is a fun. It is a pain, I mean. I prefer to be alone, but sometimes I have a desire to hang out with people. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that's part of introversion or extroversion or something else entirely. Junie-chan says, if I'm an extrovert but don't want to go party, then I'm not an extrovert to most people. Oh, They'll label you. Other people will label you as something, right? Yeah, I've seen this happen. Depends on the kind of dancing. Ooh, yes, that's true. Well, I love all kinds of dancing. I don't really like... I think it's so cool to be able to manipulate your body in different ways, and I think all cultures like have their own way of doing that, and I think it's so cool because I think it's actually really embodies their psychology and sociology of their culture and like embodies their relationships, and I feel like if I learn their dancing style, Like even from the formal ones to the informal ones, I feel like by learning their dancing style, I get into the head. It's like method acting, right? Like I get into their head and I understand them better, and I love doing that. I love doing that. So like I love learning how to like do all those things and like understand it. Like I remember there was this one time we went to Honduras, and there's this there's this one dance that they were doing. I was doing it. I was like, oh my gosh, they're so like free with themselves and like really happy. Like that's the feeling I got from the dance. And then there's other cultures like, oh, we're really strict. We're really a strict culture, are we? Okay, okay. Like I get a feeling from it. I think I really love it. Need to eat. Be back soon, hopefully. Okay, dancing is trash. Oh, okay, okay. Now, swing dancing, on the other hand, tons of fun. I do like swing dancing. Remember the poem? Oh, yes, poem. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, poem time, poem time, poem time. I'm going to read Nobody. Who Are You by Emily Dickinson. That's another popular one. It's a short one, but I really like it. I'm going to go through all the famous ones first. Oh, we should do some Langston Hughes as well. Oh, Langston Hughes has some good ones. Oh, really love it. Really love it. Okay. I'm Nobody. Who Are You? By Emily Dickinson. I'm nobody. Who are you? Are you nobody too? Then there's a pair of us. Don't tell. They'd advertise, you know. How dreary to be somebody. How public, like a frog. To tell one's name, the livelong June. To be an admiring bog. I love this one. I love this one. I'm nobody. Are you a nobody too? And I imagine that when she was writing, she read it with such like vivacious excitement. That's what I thought. Like just really excited. That's what I thought. And how she must have imagined the person that she's calling a frog. They might have looked like a frog, and she was thinking of a very specific person, I think, when she said this. And maybe some people were telling her she should be like that, and she's like, no, no, no. How dreary to be a someone. How dreary to be a frog. I do not want to be a frog. I do not like green eggs and ham, Sam I am. Something like that. Something like that. And I love how she's to tell one's name to an admiring bog. A bog is a useless, kind of dirty, and kind of something that will suck you in, admire you, and they're just looking for attention that doesn't mean anything. That's how I read into it. That's how I read into it. Yes, frogs in chat, if there are any frogs in chat. You can be a frog. It's totally fine. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank you for the stars. Watashi wa star, star, star. Kira, kira, kira. Yes, swing dancing for the win. Maybe because I like structure and don't like spontaneous outings. Controlled spontaneity. Ooh, there's actually something interesting about controlled spontaneity because I really love controlled risk. I love being able to do that. I love being able to let myself go wild and go completely spontaneous between a carefully crafted box I've created for myself. I don't know if any of you can relate to that. I I feel like I live my life with such risk assessment all the time. I'm always risk assessing, right? I'm like, okay, gotta be careful about this, gotta be careful about... It's exhausting sometimes, and sometimes you want the little something inside to just, pew, come out and be free. Like, sometimes you just want that. And so I really felt like, I was like, okay, I know this is safe. So I'm going to be utterly spontaneous and utterly wild in this way. Yes, yes, yes. I will plan a spontaneous day, which is a little planned. That's fun. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. I really enjoy that. I'm a little bit of a risk taker too, when I can be. So I really want to go skydiving soon. It's a little pricey, but I'm gonna go skydiving. And I've jumped off like a 40-foot like cliff before into the water, which I was really like proud of. I was with a group of like a bunch of people, and I was gonna do it before all of the other people, and then one person got ahead of me. I'll never forget. I was standing there. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh! And I was like, I'm gonna do it first. And then this kid, not kid, but like same age as me, jumps across, and they're really tall, so their arm goes out and they're just wingspan like they're flying. And I go, oh my gosh, I missed it. He beat me. No. And I went right afterwards. I got so mad. I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go. So yeah, that was definitely a memory. Very much a memory. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yes. So I really like that poem, and I really like spontaneity, and I'm moving back on track. To what I wanted to talk about. Yes. Introversion. Oh, thank you for the stars, Junie-chan, and everyone who's tapping. I appreciate you. If you guys have any other star songs, you have to let me know. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and all the things you do. Really like that song. I remember the song, the way it's sung. The first time I heard that song was not, oh yeah, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Like a tip-tap on IRIAM. All these stars shooting into my ear. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I hear your twinkles now. Something like that. Yeah. No. I love talking about introversion, but it sounds like I might be a full-on ambivert. That's what we're coming to. I might be an ambivert. Ambivert? There are some words I struggle with. It's really funny. When I was younger, I used to pronounce the word H, because my father was Australian, or is Australian, and my mother learned her English in England. So I said A, B, C, D, E, F, H, I would say H, and then I would say Z. And I remember hanging out with some kids when I was younger, and I said it, and they were like laughing at me because I said things weird. And they were like, H, what the heck is H? You're so weird. Or Z, what's that? I'd be like, what? What do you mean? I was like so confused. And then I used to say idea. I have a really great idea. And I would randomly take garage. I can't remember. Now I'm thinking about it. I can't remember which one's the right one, but it's like garage and garage. And it was very different. Yes. So Trickster said, I'd say I'm probably 60-40 introvert. Oh, you're 60% an introvert, Trickster? And 40% extrovert? Ooh, okay, that's cool. The second one? Probably, yes, okay. Thank you. Oh, yay, the stars. Watashi wa star. Okay. And I guess there's a couple of things I think about like long conversations, because usually it's like, oh, you're at a party or you talk to a lot of people. Do you feel exhausted? Well, it really is hard to just answer a simple question like that to me in my head, because I go, well, there's so many things you're assuming when you ask me that question. It depends on the people. I think introverts and extroverts in that definition completely ignores the contextual fabric that's fundamentally human. Like, who defined it this way? I'm like frustrated because it ignores the contextuality. If you're talking to your parents versus a sibling versus a friend that you know for a long time. I have once spoken to a friend for 12 hours straight. And we are done, the reason we had to stop is we had to go work. Not because we were tired, okay? I've done it for 12 hours. 12 hours. And then I've been in a 5-minute conversation with someone that exhausted me. I needed to go lie down. So, what? Does introversion assume that you're comfortable with those people? Do the definition, nobody tells me what they assume at all, right? It's a setting. Bob says, yeah, it really depends on where and who. Exactly. And the setting. Hi, Bookworm. Ooh, Bookworm Sigma. Bookworm Sigma. I really love that name. I love bookworms. And if you're Bookworm Sigma, that's really good. Unless you eat books. If you eat books, do you keep their knowledge, or are you destroying books? That's what I need to know. Before I guess I should know which one it is. because I might have to kindly ask you not to eat any of my books. I very much treasure all of my books. I actually have quite an old collection of books. I'm quite proud of my collection of books. Junie says, and sometimes people tire you, but you're happy tired at the end of it. Yes, that's true too, exactly. Bookworm says, I retain the knowledge and information I acquire. Ooh, you're a living book, Bookworm. I appreciate it. So, if that's the case, that's quite wonderful. I appreciate that. You're like a walking library then. Oh, you have a huge library at home? I don't have a huge library, but I do have a library. I like collecting like older books, and specifically, older books that I feel that a person similar to me would have handled and read a lot. So I have a Canadian reader for the 6th grade that specifically looked at grammar from the late 1800s, and I also have a signed edition of Heller, the one that did Catch 22. I have a signed edition, but not of Catch 22, of In God something. It was a different one, but it's signed by him, maybe. I haven't gotten it checked, but I think it's signed by him. But I love books. What, do you have any books you're proud of, Bookworm? Sorry, I got really nerdy out. I have very pretty ones. I have very pretty books too. I love my book collection. Oh, I should tell you all a sad story. I should tell you a sad story about my book collection while we're on it. I swear I looked at the title and said, yes, introverted or trauma response. We are. I got slightly distracted by books though, so I'm going to tie up this book conversation first, and then I'll go back to it. Welcome back, Braineek. Welcome back. Bookworm, not so much I'm proud of, but they're mostly political and historical ones. Oh, wow. I guess you like history. That's cool. Uchiumi Riku, I'm probably just traumatic response. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were just talking about that. How, you might be labeled as an introvert, but it might be because you're traumatized and not because your body is actually built as an introvert. But then we were also talking about how we don't like how the definition's too simple, because so many times the assumption, or we don't know in what context or where we should answer that question, because it's different in all sorts of places. So if you're comfortable in the environment, or if you know the person or love the person or feel very comfy around them, I don't like that at all. I think it needs some work. I think we as a collective humanity need to work on that definition in pop culture, because when I talk to people get into arguments about it. Yes. They get into arguments about it, and I'm sitting there staring at them going, our assumptions are wrong. Our assumptions, you both have very different assumptions for what this word means, and the definition and the context. We are all very confused. Yes. I majored in political science. Ooh, emphasis on international relations. Do you happen to work or have hobbies in this field? I don't exactly have hobbies in the field I majored in. Oh, we got to the 100th comment. We are 400 comments away from 500 comments, in which I will compliment you dearly and make you all blush to high heavens. But we've never gotten there yet, so I was reminded of it today when I was filling out my thing. Uchiumi says, I am that of an extrovert. I love how you said that. I am that of an extrovert. That's how I read it. I am that of an extrovert, but I do have a trauma response to semi-trucks. What? Excuse me? Wait, are you serious? Oh no. why semi trucks? Like when you see them? Oh, actually, I shouldn't ask why. Only if you feel comfortable. But that is not good because they're always on the road. They're like always on the road. You can be an extrovert or introvert, but still have a trauma response. Exactly, exactly. I work for the federal government. Oh, you have a trauma response to. Oh, I guess my title wasn't clear enough. I apologize. What I meant is, are you an introvert? Or were you traumatized socially so you look like an introvert but you're actually an extrovert? I think I made a mistake with the title. It was ambiguous. I apologize, Uchiyumi. I might have confused you. I work for the federal government. Oh my gosh, you were in a car crash because of a semi-truck? Yeah, that will do it. Oh, they can be really scary when I have to drive past them. Oh my gosh. Same. What I like doing is nothing like what my major is. Yes. No. Bookworm. Oh, you work for the federal government. So I guess you're very, very close. I guess you're very, very close. Chiramu, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are talking about introvertism and how I don't like the definition and how people talk about introvertism. I'm so glad that I've met like-minded people here. Okay, if we were to define introvertism, the true definition of introvertism, how people actually use it, I feel like they would use it as the way I think you act. No. A way to explain my actions? No. A way to explain away why I don't want to talk to you. Is that how we use it in daily conversation? How do people in action use it? Like in reality, right? Not talking about actual definitions, like the dictionary definition of it, but how are people actually using it? The way I see them use it is to explain away behavior or to ask someone else to accept them as they are, actually. Like they'll go, I don't want to go out. Why? Because I'm an introvert. Yeah. Or they'll be like, I don't understand why you would do X, Y, and Z. Blah, 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 blah. They're like, well, I'm tired. I'm more introverted than you. They'll often like use it as a way to categorize and explain and say, what they're really asking is, hey, can you love me and understand me as I am? I feel like that's usually how it gets used, if I'm completely honest with you. Or trying to explain yourself because you feel shy about yourself. Let me see. Being an introvert isn't bad. True, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. I think introverts and extroverts bring two very different things to the table. Very different things. Especially for the VA. Ooh, yes, agreed. Let's see. No one here is saying it is. Yes, no one here is saying it is. I actually consider myself an introvert, but maybe I'm an ambivert. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know. Just why do they label introverts like that? Exactly. If a person calls themselves an introvert, that's them. Okay, so in your case, Brainique, you're saying basically it's a self-label. So it's a way to self-label and share who you feel you are on the inside. That's really interesting. I've seen people do that as well, and I feel like it's very interesting to watch another person argue with them on why they don't think they're. That's happened to me. I have told somebody, I feel like I'm an introvert, and they've gone and be like, huh, they've laughed in my face and said, you're not an introvert. They've told me and they've laughed at me that I'm not an introvert and listed all these things, and I'm like, yes, those might be true, but I'm still an introvert, I promise. I think this is why I don't really like these two words, and I'm very confused about it, introvert, extrovert, ambivert, because I don't feel like they have like a strong definition related to them. Trickster says, it's all how you define it yourself. I do not care at all what other people usually say or think. Ooh, okay. I am deeply influenced by what other people say and think. I am so glad you can have that. It's probably relatively healthy. I'm very much built differently. Uchimi says, I would call myself an introvert, but I'm considered an extrovert because I talk a lot and tend to lead in projects and such. Oh my gosh, that's me! It's me, Uchimi! I also lead. I'm also lead. Fascinating. Yes, were you the other, wait, which one were you? Hold on. Which one INTP type were you? Were you the other, no. The supervisor executive. Okay. I feel like it's a scale and people can have traits of both. Oh, I see. So you're saying it's two ends of a spectrum, and so nobody's truly extremely introvert, extrovert. They kind of lean towards one way or another, and there's a set of traits or identifiers in each. So let's say, for example, for the sake of argument, there's 10 in each, and any person on the scale could have and check off different ones of those, but one who's more introverted could check off maybe like 9 on the introverted scale and 1 or 2 on the extroverted scale. Oh, interesting. That actually is probably closest to the best way to describe it. I should come up with that list. I've never seen it described like that, actually. I've never seen it described like that. I'm going to come up with a list. What are the list of checkboxes on the introvert side? What are the checks of list on the extrovert side? And are ambiverts simply in the middle, or do they have their own set of checkboxes? Very interesting. Okay. Uchimi says, I ask myself, why do I lead? You are called. An introvert can be a leader. I agree. An introvert can be a leader. Absolutely. We might be an exhausted leader, but we can be a leader. Uchimi says, no, I am the boss. Boss-san. Exactly. Miki-chan, welcome. You're on the streak. Hey, yo. My checkbox is me stay in my corner. Ooh. I don't like staying in my corner. I like visiting everyone else's corners. I don't like my corner. It's lonely. I don't like my corner. That's why I invite everyone to my tea parties and my gardens and my libraries and my parlors. I want everyone to come visit. Because it would be a quiet, lonely house without everyone. Uchiyumi says, I might be an ESTJ, but when it comes to checkboxes, I will talk to, all caps, talk to people, even when I don't want to. Uchiyumi, I have a question. I was raised very Asian, and when I was raised, I was forced to talk to people when I didn't want to. I was forced to talk to them because it was the polite thing to do, and I had to smile and be very energetic, otherwise I had a bad attitude and I got into trouble. Did you happen to have the same upbringing? I'm very curious, Uchimi. Very curious. Because you say you're an introvert, I say I'm an introvert. Yes, you too. See? That's very interesting. Because I wonder, that's not quite a trauma response, but it was built into us, right? So we were learned, so we look like extroverts. That might be it too. But does that... when you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert, do you have to check off boxes, or is it how you identify inside? And we've seen both answers in chat today. It's how you identify, or there's an outside set of criteria to judge a person by. Very fascinating. I wonder which one it actually is. And honestly, probably no one has the answer. This is why I wanted to talk about it. It's fascinating. The ambiguity is killing me. Yes. If no one else will lead, I will just, because I've got better stuff to do. I see, Trickster. Brainiac says, when you see it as a spectrum, you're not being forced to be the one or the other. True, very true. So is it binary, or is it a scalar spectrum? Or is it checkboxes that we pick off? Or is it just whatever you feel like and label yourself as an identifier and a part of a conversation? Fascinating. I was conditioned. Yes. Interesting. Wow, you guys all have really fully fleshed out ideas about this. I love it. I love it so much. I love this so much. Hi, Seraphim. Welcome. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Whenever I think of Boop, I think of Sombra from Overwatch. And I just see her animation of her going, boop, boop. I can't do her accent, but I love it. It's so aesthetic and dopamine inducing. Boop. Uchiyumi says, my parents may say I'm the perfect child and is better than my younger sibling who's an edgelord. An edgelord. But sorry, but I'm probably more messed up considering my childhood. Exactly. Uchiyumi, So I really understand. This. Yes. The Velvet Garden has very dark corners. Seraphim says, how are you so adorable? Words of affirmation are not my love language. But Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Seraphim. Uchimi. Oh, yeah. Oh, Junie. Junie made me blush earlier. Should I get Junie back for making me blush earlier this morning while I was at work? Should I get her back? Oh, my goodness. I had my head on the table for a little bit. Oh, God. Spoil the adorable Amy. No, thank you. I mean, I appreciate the love that you're attempting to show. Yes, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Seraphim says, spoil the... Oh, no. Before that. Yeah, no, my sibling may have been neglected a lot, but they technically controlled me. Oh my gosh, my sister says that the same about me. She's like, but you got all their attention. I got none of it. And I go, you don't want their attention. You didn't want it. I don't think you would have wanted it. And they're like, she's like, but I would have wanted it. I'm like, no, you didn't. You did so well not running away. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Bob the Builders. Yes, Trickster. I will say Amy's... I appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm so not sorry. You're not sorry? Get her back? Ooh. I can get her back. Yes, I can. I should. Uchimiriku says, I was like, you wouldn't want their attention. They would beat your ass once you mess up a tiny bit. Yes, agreed. Uchimi, agreed. Yes. She didn't say pineapple. That's true. I didn't say that. Restless. Okay, I will say compliments to Junie. You're right, I will say them. Junie, your wings are the softest moth wings I've ever seen. And I love your pastels and your warms and your voice. Your voice today made me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. I loved your voice. It calmed me as I was going through my meeting notes. I felt my heart relax and melt into my ribcage. It was lovely, Junie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're so cute and adorable. Oh, I'm so evil. This is too much fun. Trickster, I cannot see your comments. I will make you admit your... What was that? I don't know what happened. The internet cut out. Wait, let me try to read that again. I will make sure you admit your... What? That's wild. The internet. Wow, that's wild. Junie reminds me of chocolate that I could really eat as if it melts in my mouth. It's warm. Cute little moth. Yes. Hi, lovers forever. We're loving up Junie. Bookworm Sigma says, have you ever played Genshin Impact? I have. Oh, do you guys want to hear about what I did in Genshin Impact? I didn't play like a normal person. I dumped a lot of hours into Genshin. If anyone can guess what I did in Genshin, I will sing you a song. But you have like 10 seconds to guess what I did in Genshin and what I spent hours doing in Genshin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I did not go into a character. I didn't get mats. No, I didn't do gacha. I went around collecting all those star thingies on the map. You know those things where you had to figure out how to get somewhere? And there was a little star at the top of it, and sometimes it showed you an overlook and a pretty scene? Yeah, I went around and collected like every single one, and I was so mad that I had to beat the main boss to go to the next map, but I was so underpowered, I got so frustrated and I stopped. The waypoints, yes, the waypoints, but I couldn't go to the next map because I couldn't team up with anyone to help me, and all my friends were much higher than me, so I ended up having to stop because I couldn't grind, was not motivated. Okay, let's see. I'm passing away, drifting into the ocean of kindness. Uchumi, ever thought of making a painting of us two in the room? Aww. Let's see. I look like one of the NPCs at Fontaine. Ooh, let me see. NPC Fontaine in Genshin. Let me see. Images. Is it... Oh, is it the one with the little hat on her head with the braid on the side and the blue outfit? And she has green eyes? Is it that one? Interesting. IX MTC and Cyber Terminator is a robot endoskeleton. Yes, it is. And I like those series of movies a lot. Junie, that's all I do in BOTW. BOTW. What's BOTW? Ooh, 8th star was sent by Junie. Okay, this time around it's twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. IRIAM stars going up my ear. I love to hear them twinkle all day. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Oh, Breath of the Wild. I see. I heard really good things about that. Junie and Amy are so cute together. Ooh. Make a fan art of them together. Brainique, do you draw? Brainique draws? If you can draw, I want to see. Can you please drop in your drawings to the gifts section? I would love to see your drawings. Bookworm says, of the Victorian era. Yes. I love the Victorian era. Well, I love certain things about the Victorian era. I don't love all things about the Victorian era, but I tell you, I like a lot of the aesthetic. You're not an artist? Oh, darn. Hi, Morgath. Oh, thank you for the star. I'm a little behind. Uchimi, I'll make that then. Ooh, Uchimi, you're going to make some art? Please do. Amy, I sent you earlier. You sent me earlier? Where did you send me? Where did you send me? I sent you earlier. I like how pretty the dresses were. Yes. The Gilded Age, obviously not. I went to science, not art. Science is art. Art is science. Da Vinci was some of our wildest scientists and artists. Art is science. I believe it. Oh, tell me about the imposter this morning. Oh, we do not talk about said imposter. They had an Elmo face, and I was looking at it, and Junie was calling them Bob, and I was like, excuse you, like, how dare you? And then I was like, that's Bob? Bob is being weird. And I clicked on it, I was like, wait, that's not Bob. And then they said some very strange things, and we had to get those things off screen. Quite rude, if you ask me. Quite rude. They needed a timeout, and they got timed out. Very rude. And Junie handled it wonderfully. She was a gracious host moth. Yes. Hi, Ba. Akuma. Welcome. Do I need to hunt them down? I have half a mind to, but they were banned from the moth table, so hopefully, or they were timed out from the moth table, so hopefully they do not bother Junie again. Who sent you Morgath? Why, when, and how? Fake Bob. Ew. Yes, exactly. The fan art shall be holding. Oh, that would be so nice. Oh, I said bald? No. Imposter, my butt, it was you. No. Bald. I did not say bald. I did not. 200th comment. We are 300 comments away, but we are only 5 minutes till the technical end of stream. So, I don't think we're getting there today. Ladies and gentlemen. And all those in between, we're not getting there. Oh, and then we're going to have chat in the background saying for Amy to eat Junie. No, we do not eat moths. Moths are friends. Moths are not dinner. Moths are friends. Oh my goodness gracious. The moths, no. Oh my god, my last tack is to gift. Oh, I see. Is no eating. No. A gentle pat, maybe, so the little tiny feathers on the moth wing do not fly away. A gentle pat, that is it. No eating, nothing violent. Please, I am of a no low nutritional value. Exactly. And plus, ladies do not eat moths. That is just how it is. We drink tea and eat pastries and finger sandwiches. And consume copious amounts of books. copious amounts of books, and we speak in riddles and poems. We speak in riddles and poems. Yes, yes, yes. If she isn't food, then why do I always reply to her art with an eat gif? Ooh. because in the modern terms, she ate. Junie ate. That's what happened. Junie ate. This art of Junie ate. And I love my hand is right there to do that. Junie ate, girl. She ate. Yes, yes, yes. And left no crumbs. Junie ate. And she left no crumbs. She cleaned the plates. If everyone knows that song, oh my gosh. I'm like, yes, yes. I love it. We frolic in the gardens. Yes. Isn't Jamie? No, Brainique. So women make no sense is what you're saying. Who said we had to make sense? We make dollars. We make dollars and gold bars. And we make art. We don't need to make no sense. We don't need to make no sense. We can make books and tea and parties and laugh and tell secrets. We don't need to make no sense. 9th star, oh my gosh. Welcome, Hoobaloobaloo. Hoobalooba Bulo. Hoobalooba Bulo. Hoobalooba Bulo. Welcome, Hoobalooba Bulo. That's a hard one. Oh, thank you for the post-egg. We make dollars. Yes, yes, yes. And sandwiches. I make no sense. Amy shall nibble trees. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Silly brain. Exactly. Exactly. Well, your silly brain. Silly brain right now. Oh, thank you for the stars. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What is a honewo? Honewonewo. What do you mean honewonewo? It's a hoopa loopa bulo. You know what it's like? It's like does anyone know? Ooh, quiz time. Anyone good at trivia? Does anyone know what the Hawaiian state animal is? Does anyone know what the Hawaiian state animal is? If you can spell it out. If you can spell it out. Oh, homework for tomorrow? Oh, so tomorrow's going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to do a TEDx talk. I'm going to bring stories from my childhood tomorrow. Tomorrow's childhood story time. So if you want to bring a childhood story in, or something you really love doing from your childhood, please do. We're going to talk about childhood stories tomorrow. The happy, the sad, the lonely, the wonderful. Yes, yes, yes. Childhood stories. That's the homework. That's the homework. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it. Bring your stories into the garden tomorrow. Yes. What was I talking about? I don't know. I don't remember. But I think we had a wonderful chat about introvertism. I am going to create several different models for introvertism and then maybe offer them up to you guys. This is fun. This is fun. I think they're going to have a thing for making giant people look as if they're going to take a nice... No. Uchimi no. Uchimi no. Uchimi no. 10,000 stars! We're at 10,000 stars! Oh, I think we're at this one. Watashi wa star. Oh, wait, no, there's a Japanese one. Oh my god, it's called, What is Happiness? And it talks about stars. I'll sing it for you guys. 幸せってなんだろう星に尋ねてみたみんな仲良くすることさ星が答えた大きなお日様中にして9つの星が回る愛の光を受けながらこれは幸せ If we get another star, I'll sing the English version. If we get another set of stars. Ooh, Trickster, good try. That is a really good try, but no. Got my phone flash on like a lighter at a concert. Okay, so Thank you for reminding me, Trickster. I completely forgot I had asked. I completely forgot I had asked. Okay, here is the name of the Hawaii state fish. It is called Huma Huma Nuku Nuku Apua A'a. It's called Humu 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 Nuku Nuku Apua A'a. Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Apua A'a. Humu Humu like Humu Humu, and then Nuku Nuku like Nuku Nuku, and Apua A'a. Apua A'a. No, really, really, really. That's it. Really, really. And guess what it's long for? Guess what it's long for? A parrotfish. A parrotfish. Yes. Humu humu nuku nuku apua a'a. And it is named for parrotfish, and the reason why it's called that, it's named after a god of the land and sea, and it was a pig on land and a parrotfish in the water, because parrotfishes underwater, if you've ever heard them, I have heard them, like when you're swimming around, you hear a parrotfish, they sound like they're grunting like a pig. So this particular lore says he went from a pig on land to a pig in sea, so he's named after that. Very cool. History lore. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, we're so close to the hype. I could read another poem. I'm going to sit here and wait for it to turn from 1995 to something, to, so I can read another poem. I want to read another poem. I really love reading poems. Oh, thank you for the toilet. Thank you for the skibbity toilet. Skibbity. Skibbity, the skibbity toilet. Is that what you've granted me? A gilded skibbity toilet made out of gold. Well, a lady does not need one, but I appreciate it. Hydrate? Oh, I don't have any water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have no water. I always give Bob crap for not having water, but I don't have water today. I am a hypocrite. I am a hypocrite. Uh-oh. I didn't have any water today. I ran upstairs today because I was late. Hold on. Do I have anything? No, it's empty. Uh-oh. I will get it soon. I will go get some water soon. Oh, we can read where hydrocyte. A hydrocyte. I like it. A hypocrite. A hydrocrite. A hydrocrite. I am a hydrocrite. Hydrocy? I get what you're giving, Trickster. I get what you're giving. Oh, goodness. Okay, poem time. Poem time. Akuma, I'm so sad I came late in the stream. Oh, it's okay. I stream so much you'll be able to get sick of me. So, you don't miss anything. It's just our ramblings and spending time together. No worries. Hydrocrit. Yes, a hydrocrit. How dare I be a hydrocrit? I shall drink lots of water after this to make up for it. Okay, time for a poem. Time for a poem. Time for a poem. I would like to do a Langston Hughes poem. So I'm going to look for a Langston Hughes poem. I really loved Langston Hughes. There was this one I really liked. Was it this one? Let America Be America Again? Let me see. Never get sick. Aw, thank you. Oh, okay. I'm going to read this one because I remember reading this one in high school and loving it so much. Let America Be America Again by Langston Hughes. Let America be America again. Let it be the dream it used to be. Let it be the pioneer on the plain, seeking a home where he himself be free. America was a never America to me. Let America be the dream the dreamers dreamed. Let it be the kind, strong land of love, where never kings connive nor tyrants scheme, that any man be crushed by one above. It was never America to me. Oh, let my land be a land where liberty is crowned with no false patriotic wrath, but opportunity is real and life is free. Equality is in the air we breathe. There was never been equality for me, nor freedom in this homeland for the free. Say, who are you that mumbles in the dark? And who are you that drew your veil across the stars? I am the poor, white, fooled, and pushed apart. I am the Negro bared slavery's scar. I am the red man driven from the land. I am the immigrant, clutching the hope I seek, and finding only the same old stupid plan of dog eat dog or mighty rut crush the weak. I am the young man, full of strength and hope, tangled in that ancient, endless chain of profit, power, gain, of grab the land, of grab the gold, or grab the ways of satisfying need, of work the man or take the pay, of owning everything for one's greed. I am the farmer, bondsman to the soil. I am the worker, sold to the machine. I am the Negro, servant to you all. I am the people, humble, hungry, and mean. Hungry yet today, despite the dream, beaten yet today, oh pioneers! I am the man who never got shed, the poorest worker, bartered through the years. Yet I am the one who dreamt our basic dream, in the world, old world, while still a serf of king, who dreamt a dream so strong, so brave, so true, that even yet its mighty daring sings in every brick and stone, in every furrow turned, that's made America and land it has become. Oh, I am the man who sailed those early seas in search for what I meant to be my home, for I am the one who left dark Ireland's shore and Poland's plain and England's grassy less, and tore from black Africa's strand I came to build a homeland for the free. The free. Who said the free? Oh, I love that poem. I love that poem so much, actually. Oh, I just remembered it, actually. It's been so long since I've read it, so I appreciate that. I felt emotional. I forgot what it was about, but I knew I loved it. So I forgot the exact wordings. Thank you. I should do a poem reading stream. I could one day. I could. I like chatting. We could do a poetry reading stream. That would be fun. Maybe I'll do that. You love it when I read? Oh, thank you, Junie. I appreciate it. I often struggle sharing my innermost thoughts or finding words that best describe my innermost thoughts. I also struggle understanding who I am and where I came from sometimes because I had no one to reflect that back for me. So I find poetry and I find books and stories and characters the easiest way to share that with people, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so we are coming to the end of stream. I literally suck at understanding emotions. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure you're wonderful at many other things. And like I said, one thing I really like is focusing on our strengths because we actually suck at everything. If you think about it, there's a gajillion things we could be good at, and we suck at most of them. 99.999% of them. And you're only good at 0.0001. So there's no point in focusing on what you're not good at. Doesn't help anyone. You should shine at what you're best at. So, totally fine. Brainique, what's emotion? Can I eat it? Can I eat emotion? Are these my T's in chat? Hold on, I need to go back. Hold on, I want to go back. Are these my T's? I think. Yes, it's a TJ. Yes, TJ is Uchibi. Hold on. Do I have Brainiques in here? I don't think so. I don't think I have Brainiques. Brainique, do you know your IMBTI type? I can't remember if you know it. Trickster says things I don't have or understand. Lol. I want to eat emotion. If you are going to eat emotion, sometimes it's sour, sometimes it's sweet. Oh, you don't know it? Okay, no worries at all. I'm going to guess it's a T. I'm going to guess there's a big old T in there. That's going to be my guess, if I had to guess. Okay, so we are at 10:11. Thank you so much for letting me read 2 poems today. I really, really appreciated it. That was wonderful. I'm so glad Trickster was able to get a badge today. I'm much appreciative. Oh, please don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote in my Discord for the 3 things. We hit our community goals yesterday. which is wild. We hit our 10,000 cheer goal yesterday. I thought it would take like sometime middle of month, but it got hit yesterday. So you get to choose what I do. It's a Minecraft server or a karaoke night. As a group, we all sing, or it is me buying a game and voicing over on Twitch. So those are the options. Yes, yes, yes. Uchiyumi says, I wish that thread didn't snap. Emotion flew out the window. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Even if emotion is not there, we have ways of showing up the way we need to show up. That's what I believe. And sometimes it can come back. Hopefully, healthily. Crossed fingers. I believe in you all. I believe in you, Uchiyumi. Okay, so tomorrow, come with some childhood stories if you would like. I will be sharing my childhood stories. Very excited for that. And I will be sharing childhood stories that aren't necessarily going to necessarily pin me in any sort of light. And what I mean by that is they might not be great stories that show me in a good light. They might not be bad stories, but they will be authentic stories of how I was when I was a child, for better or for worse. Oh, thank you for the glow stick, Trickster. What if I didn't have a childhood? Oh, ooh, should we trade? Should we have a competition? Oh my gosh, I should have a competition with my chat. Any competitors in the chat to see who had less of a childhood? Brainiac, you said you don't have a childhood, but I'd like to see if you truly didn't have a childhood. Fully grown? Oh wait. Oh, you're talking like that. Oh no, I was very much a baby. Just full on grandpa mode when you come out. Is that what it is? Like, hello world, welcome. I welcome you world. I know I just got here, but welcome you all youngsters. Thank you mother. Thank you father. All right, I shall hobble my way on out of here. Is that? Yeah, get off my lawn, kids. And you're like on the playground. That's actually kind of adorable. That's actually really adorable. It's kind of a problem. I think I'm going to think about this from now on. It's just Brainiac is like a big grandpa baby. Just being like, this is my side of the playground. Yo damn kids better get on out of here. You understand me? You're just being silly? Aw, I was enjoying that bit. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. I was enjoying getting to the mind of an old grandpa. Trickster says, I was born and asked the doctor, hey, could you cut this? I got places to go. I didn't say stop. Oh, I see. I've lost it. It's gone. The old grandpa disappeared. I got places to be. Okay. I won't keep you guys much longer. I just wanted to say, what do you mean new? Much longer. Really? Keep us all night? Aw, it makes me want to stay. I don't mind. I don't have anywhere to be. Oh, what's that sound? It cut out, Amy. I don't know what happened. Please stay. Okay, we stay. What should we do? What should you do? Should chat entertain me this time? How about you guys tell me dad jokes? I love dad jokes. How about you guys tell me dad jokes? Entertain me. Oh, Sequoia, you came at the worst time. You came at the worst time. I'm being there's context here, I swear. I'm staring down chat right now. I'll get you to say the word. I didn't. Perfect. Tell some jokes. Come tell jokes. Yes. Tell me some jokes. You like dad jokes? Tell me some dad jokes, please. Please. I love dad jokes. I love them so much. Uchiyumi says, when I was born, I immediately learned I was going to be an older sibling of 2. And I immediately ran before they could cut my cord. When is the sun like a butt? Like a butt! Hold on. I can figure it out. Wait. When is the sun like a butt? Nighttime, sunset, sunrise, eclipse. When it's mooned? When is it eclipsed by a moon? No, is it moon so it's dark? At the crack... At the crack of dawn! I love it! At the crack of dawn! That's a good one! I'm stealing. Oh, I'm screenshotting that. I'm screenshotting that. Yes, yes, yes. At the crack of dawn. Okay, okay. That's so right. What did the vegan zombies eat instead of brains? The vegan zombies eat instead of brains. Brains, they're smart. Intelligence? No. Vegan. Vegan. So they eat a vegetable. Leeks? Wait, no. Leeks? No. Leglooms? Leglooms? Is it leglooms, Sequoia? Is it leglooms? A plant? But it's a leg? Am I right? QT. Shoot. Grains. Cauliflower? Grains. Oh, grains! Oh, grains for brains! Oh, that's so smart. Grains. Where does Santa keep his money? Where does Santa keep his money? Gifts? Santa? Reindeer? Let's see. Santa, reindeer, North Pole. North Pole? Santa, reindeer, money. Bank? The bank? The first North Polean bank. No. Where does it? Bank. Yes. Where? At the snow. Oh, snowbank. I should have guessed it. Oh, I should have guessed it. The snowbank. Oh, I should have guessed it. Darn it. Okay. I like this. This is fun. Okay, Sequoia, you guys don't understand. I love these. Why don't skeletons play at church? Organ. They have no organs. They have no organs to play on. They have no organs. I got it. Yes, I got it. I treat dad jokes like riddles. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Oh, thank you for the LOL. Me too. Me too. When does a joke become a dad joke? When does a joke become a dad joke? When it has children. No, when it gives birth. No, dad joke. When it becomes a clone. When, Uchiyumi? When it makes you wonder, when the punchline becomes apparent. That's so good. Apparent. I'm stealing that one. These are so funny. Oh no. I laughed. Oh. You heard a very unladylike laugh from me. I apologize, chat. Oh, it is very unladylike. I'm technically Dad 2.0. Dad 2.0? What does that mean? Oh my gosh. I don't know what you're talking about. I need to not watch this VOD back. It's gonna give me anxiety. Amy, this sounds suspiciously like another streamer I can think of. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, I don't know what you're talking about. Who? Who? Which streamer? Tell me. Second round. Okay. My parents may be super strict and such, but they got some weird, funny humor. Ooh, that's interesting. My father also had a sense of humor. He was laughing at everyone. He would do pranks on people. Okay, Sequoia said, what type of blood does the vampire drink to be happy? A+, B+, O positive. B positive. It's B positive. It's B positive. I got it. Yes. Ooh, I like this game. I like this game a lot. Ordinary Cherry says, I told my mom I'd call her later, but she prefers... Oh! Why would you call your mother later? That's hilarious. But to be negative. What do you mean womp womp? No womp womp. No womp womp. There are no womp womps. No womp womps. These are hilarious. What are you talking about, Trickster? You are not easily pleased. What do you mean womp womp? No. Oh gosh. Okay. Thank you so much for feeding me, chat. I feel so fed right now. Oh, spam stars. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. You're the dad here. You should be laughing, Trickster. If you're the dad, you've got to laugh. belly laugh, ha ha. Or are you the one telling the jokes? Are you the one telling the jokes? You know why? Okay, here's the joke. Here's a dad joke. Do you know why the corn wasn't funny? Because it could only tell corny jokes. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Why did the whale blush? 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 It was out of air. Couldn't breathe. Ooh, couldn't breathe? Couldn't breathe. Oh, we're at 15,000 stars. I have to go on for 15 minutes now. You just extended the stream by 15 minutes. Okay. Your reaction's the funniest, is it? I really like them because it saw the ocean's bottom. Oh, what was it doing, Cher? Oh, it shouldn't have looked. It shouldn't have looked. That's really cute. It showed the ocean's bottom. It saw the Mariana Trench. It saw the Mariana Trench. I wasn't paying attention? What do you mean I wasn't paying attention? I was. I swear to God. I was. All right. 15,000 stars. That means we extend for 15 minutes. Okay. I feel like I'm going to make you guys run out of jokes. And then it'll be okay. So I could sing for a little bit. I shall sing for a little bit. Let's do that. I could sing for a little bit. You guys fed me. You fed me. I've never. You know what's really nice? We extended it 8 minutes ago. Oh, really? Oh, I see. Okay. Good to know. You know what's really, really amazing is I've told people I love dad jokes. Okay? I have told people I love dad jokes. I'll be in a conversation with someone. I'll tell them I love dad jokes. They will look at me and they will stare at me. And nothing will happen. Like someone will have told a joke and I will be like, oh, I love dad jokes. And nothing will happen. I told you guys I love dad jokes and asked you guys to share it with me. You guys gave me so much. I feel so full. Good night. Get ready for work. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. How much money does a skunk have? A stinking load. A load stinking? What? Is 1 cent? Oh no, it's poor. Oh no, poor skunk. That's a good one. It has 1 cent. It's so poor. I'm so sorry. It just reminds me, ladies don't make sense. We make dollars and bills and gold bars and books. Okay, for a little while later, I don't know how much time I'm supposed to end by. So I think I was like, it was 22 when I saw it. So 22, 32 and like 38. So till 10:38, I'm going to stay until 10:38. Okay, what happens when a frog's car breaks down? Hops away? Does it hop away? A frog, it gets towed. Oh, that's a good one. It gets towed. What happens when a frog car breaks down? It gets towed. Oh, I like it. Oh, my dress. Don't you love it? Isn't it pretty? I love my dress. I love my dress so much. Isn't it gorgeous? My dress and my hat, the little lacy. I got the lacy. I got the lacy. What do I call a shoe made out of banana? A peel. No. A banana shoe. No. I'm gonna lay down. Okay, good night, Trickster. Good night. A slipper. That's so funny. A slipper. Good night. Good night, Trickster. Sleep well. A slipper. That's so good because you slip on it. You can't walk anywhere. Hi, welcome, Cookie Chip. Ooh, Cookie Chip. Cookie. Cookie Chip. We are talking. I know. I want a cookie now too. I'm hungry. We shall not eat Cookie Chip though. Cookie Chip is friends, not food. Friends, not food. We shall not eat Cookie. Why are elevator jokes so good? Oh, why are elevator jokes so good? Yes, no, you are very safe, Cookie Chip. Um, they work on many levels. That's so good. Uchumi, you have so many good ones. You're like a wealth of dad jokes. How do you remember them all? They're so good. They work on so many levels. I like it, on so many levels. That's so good. Okay. In the last bit, I've now locked in. I want to sing a little bit. YouTube, music. And I'm going to lull you all to sleep. Sing please. Oh, you love my hair? Thank you. I appreciate it. Actually, it's pretty close to how I wear my hair usually. My dad gave me his dad joke book. I love it. La 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 la. Do you like my singing? Yes. I like your singing, Cookie Chip. Cookie. Okay. We should sing some peaceful songs tonight. Maybe, can we do place only we know? We're gonna wind down, ladies and gentlemen. No peaceful party tonight. What do you mean? Why did the cookie go to the nurse's office? Chocolate chip. It had a crack? Wait, no. It milk? Cookie go to the nurse's office. Why did the cookie go to the nurse's office? I don't know. Why, Uchumi? Karaoke. It felt crummy. Oh, that's a good one. Crummy. No crumbs. Bandage them back up. Piece it together with milk.
Now playing. Experiment 626.
Oh, there's advertisements. Why are there advertisements? How dare they? How dare they? No. How dare they? I don't want advertisements. Okay, I'll just sing one and then we'll close out for the night. I think that will be enough. Party, let's eat cookies. Not Cookie Chip, though. When did people hang out during medieval times? Ooh, good question. When did people hang out during medieval times? The jousting round. No. Let's see. I don't know, Jimmy. Where? The nightclub. The nightclub. Oh my gosh. Around the round table. I would like another bottle of rum. No, I would like another ale, good sir, at the nightclub. Jousters. Same difference. All right, we are winding down for the night. Oh, before I wind down, I'm going to do roll call and include people in my guest journal. I'm going to do that right now. So we have Akuma, Bob the Buildist, Junie-chan, Hydro Reaper, Ordinary Cherry, Uchumi, Bookworm Sigma, Sequoia, and Cookie Chip. Okay, I am entering you and many more into my guest book, and I'm going to be doing a song and then say goodbye to you all. You're welcome. Right at the end, and I'll just end after it's done. And you all can follow. All right. Good night, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Sleep well, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Yay!